Bro, okay, I'm just gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I'm having just crazy anxiety lately, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
For how long?
Well, it goes on and off with all this stuff because a lot of people rely on me right now. My whole team.
Yeah.
You know, I have a person. It's right now. The hardest thing I will tell you, I can't even. Now I'm like in it. Is like balancing my personal life with doing content. And it's kind of sometimes you go crazy. Sometimes it's awesome, and like everything's working.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like a challenge in my life, and I think you know a lot of our subscribers are seeing it. Everyone here is like seeing it and feeling it. It's stressing me out, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, welcome.
Yeah,
it's a part of it.
I know.
Like everything we do, right? Nothing's like, oh, this is just exactly what I think it's gonna be.
I want everyone to feel comfortable.
So talking about stuff like where, like for example, right now, Zane wrestling Brad and being like, was that okay?
Yeah,
was that not okay?
You never want to. The guys, are, you know, they're pretty chill, but
yeah.
You know,
but still, like, I mean, I get it. People have just ideas of what it should or shouldn't be, but that's also, this is what it is, man.
I know.
Like, you signed up for this. You've seen it before you were ever doing it.
It's like I can keep myself together really well for like 99% of the time, but it's like if I don't have that time to recharge and rest, like I get anxiety and I stress.
Yeah, but that's normal.
But right now, it's like just a crazy times.
But what is the thing that is the most like anxiety for you? Like, what is causing the most anxiety for you?
There's just like people in my life right now that I love and I don't want to lose. But it's like I also want to like give the best content that I can, and
like as far as like all the content that you make, how actually like real is it?
I think all of it's real.
Yeah.
But it's such quick content, and sometimes you mix it with other content that's not from, say, it's all real, but there's so much that's not shown. Like so much of our lives happen, behind the scenes. We all try to have our own life off camera too. We all really try that, but I feel like with how much content we put out, we're every week, we're streaming. It's it mixes and sometimes can affect your personal life or affect what content you want to get. And these people who are around me right now, like our team, all the girls, it's like, these are my people. Like they all love me. We all love each other. We all support each other. We all watch out for each other. So I would never want to hurt any of them. And I'm going through a time in my life right now where I'm like, okay, like I want to give the subscribers the best content. I want to do the best content. I love making videos. And so I want to be able to do that while like making sure everyone's happy off camera too.
Yeah.
And that can be hard sometimes.
Because they don't like what's on camera? Does it ever have to do what's on camera? Or is it just like the time and the consumption of time outside of it?
Oh man. It's I don't know.
Like, do you ever, genuinely speaking, because I mean I've been doing this for so many years, do you ever find yourself in situations where like that I don't know, not necessarily you don't want to truly be in, but that you kind of find yourself a little uncomfortable, but know that it's like, but it's good for content, so then you still do it?
Good question.
You're talking about like girl content for me?
No, anything. I think you're driving it to that.
Because I've been there. Because I've done like that.
Yeah, I mean like
where like I got off camera, I'm not filming, and I'm driving, and I'm kind of like, I'm a little pissed off I let this happen. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're talking about.
Or why did I let it go that far, or this or that? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. But I do. I do. And it does come down to the girl content, I feel like. I don't know, like
that's your biggest like pain point.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just like half the time, it's like it's all our guys and we're all in that room.
Yeah.
And we all just want to go live, like we want to go live this life, taking on LA, entertainment, and just document what happens. And the thing is, for me, what I want the show to be is like, we're just going to show whatever the happens. Like it's going to happen. But it doesn't matter that not even just the girl stuff, but there's a lot of people in the business around us. There's a lot of things going on with the character. Everyone has their own lives. So like when you show all that, like you could be like, some people want to keep things private or this and that. So it's just, I don't know.
It's a lot to balance.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Because like this, it's cool for me to have this conversation with you because like you're so popping, like you're so doing it, like currently, and you're growing. And I've seen you before you had any of it, and I've obviously been through it, and I've had my share of all the nonsense. Like, what other parts of it have gotten you like spun?
What do you
like the business? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything else, because it's like it is you driving the ship with a bunch of people on it, and the goal is like to grow it and to get as many people on there as possible.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm so thankful for my team. Like, dude, that's also like an amazing part of like the personal life and the on camera is like me, Alex, and James. Like, bro, we like sometimes we'll stress. We're all bickering with each other, but like you have your love relationship, personal relationships, and dude, all that together just causes so much stress. And I think right now I'm like
in the thick of it,
bro.
Yeah.
This day, right today, I really wanted to move this podcast. 4 times I want to move this podcast because I'm like, man, like I need a day.
Yeah. For what though? Just overwhelmed?
Well, one, I just probably am so hungover right now, so I just want to sleep. But 2, I'm overwhelmed. Just so much.
What do you do to not be overwhelmed? Because that's the only answer here is like, where do we go? Like, how do you make it better, do you think? What makes this all better?
Maybe I just need like one night of really good sleep. That's just like, that's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm like, I just need one night of good sleep, like by myself.
You can go in his cold plunge.
Yeah, you can go in cold plunge.
Yeah, maybe I'll go in the cold plunge. That would really help me right now.
You can use a sauna then cold plunge.
I feel like I'm like, I don't know why my body feels like a sauna right now.
But I feel like I can go home.
No. I want to talk because you have a relationship to all the content.
I'm hungover too.
I need a towel or
Shut
something.
up. You guys are such babies, man.
I'm
What
kidding,
the hell?
I'm
I'm the one who's been
hungover.
doing this forever. You're acting like you guys are like 22, acting like
Well, I just had to
what the
carry
hell?
our podcast.
This is crazy.
No,
Did you though?
I did. And
Did
if
you?
I just have to sit here and not talk, I might as well lay in bed.
You're okay. That's fair, but you're important in this one. You're important in this one because you're around the content. You're around.
Then maybe I can go off and then come on.
No, I actually want to ask
No,
you
because
something right
I
now.
look disrespectful sitting on my phone.
So Sarah, you make content. You've made a ton of content with Nick.
Yes.
What's your perception of what he's saying? Like from your perception outside.
Sarah's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I wanted you to be here.
My perception of it is that
Like, why do you think he's overwhelmed?
Well, I think Nick honestly gets in his own head a little too much. Just clearly from even the things you saw right now. Like he's fine externally, but internally he's like going through it.
Yeah, like what is it? Do you think it's gonna be? You think it has to be perfect, bro? Like that?
He's
whack.
overthinking it.
Like what? In your mind,
No,
why is it not
it's
good?
not that it has to be perfect. The content, I like showing everything, whatever. It's I don't even know. Like I don't know. You know.
I know.
So say it. Someone's got to
I
say
don't
it.
know.
Hey, my mom over here,
Yeah.
she knows. What do you know? What the f*** I missing?
Make everybody happy.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
It's destroying me.
You're trying to make my mom. So my mom said you can't hear this. She probably
She's
nailed
right.
it.
She's
Moms
actually,
are always
she's
right.
100% on.
Yeah.
Moms are always right. You're trying to make everyone happy, but you can't.
Yeah. Can't.
Yeah, but you know the reality is what do you think you should be doing? The truth is, you have to be able to make yourself happy.
It's like I'm even on this pod. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna let someone down with something I say. I don't know.
It's interesting. That's an interesting place to be in. I don't think you're gonna let anyone down. I think you just share the truth. Because the truth is, yeah, like what I'm saying right now is you have to be able to make yourself happy. Otherwise, everything just spirals and continues to spiral.
Dude, I'm spiraling.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the only reason I was like, okay, I don't want to do this pod today. I'm very appreciative of being here.
Yeah,
I
of
love it.
course.
This is an amazing podcast, and you guys are incredible. It's just, if sometimes you're like, okay, I'm not in the mindset to do this. I can't do this today.
Yeah.
You have to. I did not pick a good day to do this pod. Like
It's fine though. But
Yeah.
like, wouldn't that be a good example of like just it being as genuine and as real as possible? Because I feel like everything you said so far is completely relatable, and everyone's
Yeah,
gonna be
maybe
there
it
at
wouldn't
some
have come out if I didn't have that little like panic attack. But
point. Who cares?
yeah, I don't know.